I still remember standing outside my daughter's bedroom door, crying quietly so she wouldn't hear me. Because honestly, I didn't recognize her anymore. The little girl who used to hug me before school, the girl who used to tell me everything, suddenly felt so far away.
Welcome to God Showed Up Stories. This is the story of fear, motherhood, heartbreak, prayer, and how God stepped in when he thought she was losing her teenage daughter.
My daughter and I used to be incredibly close. Movie nights, long talks in the kitchen, shopping trips together. She had such a bright spirit growing up, but everything slowly started changing during her teenage years. At first, it was little things: attitude, distance, staying in her room more often. Then, eventually, the arguments became constant. Every conversation turned into tension, and honestly, I didn't know how to help her anymore. She stopped opening up to me, stopped smiling the way she used to, stopped caring about things that once mattered to her, and deep down, I could feel something was wrong. But every time I tried talking to her, she pushed me away. One night, she came home much later than usual. I remember sitting in the living room waiting for her with this overwhelming fear in my chest. When she finally walked through the door, we got into one of the worst arguments we'd ever had. Words were said that cut deeply. And after she slammed her bedroom door, I sat there crying. Because honestly, I felt helpless. Like I was slowly watching my daughter disappear right in front of me. The next few months became emotionally exhausting. I barely slept. I constantly worried about who she was around, what choices she was making, whether she was safe. And honestly, the fear consumed me. Some nights I walked past her room while she slept, just to make sure she was okay. Because even during the tension, she was still my baby. I remember one particular night sitting alone at the kitchen table after another difficult day. The house was quiet. Rain tapped softly against the windows. And honestly, I completely broke down. I prayed harder than I had prayed in years. Not some perfect prayer, just a desperate mother crying out to God, "Lord, please protect my daughter." Because deep down, I knew I couldn't control everything. And honestly, that terrified me. But slowly, things started changing. Not overnight, not instantly, but little moments started happening. Conversations became less hostile. She started opening up little by little. One evening, she unexpectedly sat down beside me in the kitchen and started crying. And for the first time in months, she told me what she had really been carrying inside. The pressure, the loneliness, the anxiety, the pain she had hidden from everyone. Honestly, hearing her open up broke my heart, because I realized my daughter didn't need a perfect mother in that moment. She needed love, patience, prayer, and support. That night, we cried together, prayed together, and slowly, healing started entering our home again. Today, my daughter and I still have difficult moments sometimes, but our relationship is stronger than it was during that painful season. And looking back now, I truly believe God stepped into our family when I didn't know what else to do. Because sometimes God works in the hearts of the people we love while we're praying behind closed doors. So if you're a parent carrying fear for your child right now, please hear this carefully. Do not lose hope. Keep praying, keep loving them, and trust that God can reach places in their heart that you cannot.
If this story spoke to you, comment "God Showed Up" down below. And if God has ever protected your child's comment, "God protected my family." Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to God Showed Up Stories, and turn on your notifications so you never miss a story. And share this with a parent who needs encouragement right now. Thanks for listening. And remember, God always shows up right on time.